Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm the office manager for Gastroenterology Associates. The purpose of this video is to provide some instruction so it's very clear how to log in for your telehealth visit. We're going to show two examples. The first will be with an Android operating system. That's usually a cell phone that's maybe a Samsung or an LG, something like that. And the second example will be for those of you who use an Apple product, an iPhone. It'll be similar if you want to use a tablet, an iPad, or some other kind of tablet. We'll also utilize one of those two operating systems. So what you see there could be used with a tablet as well. In this segment, we'll be talking about how to enter the Doxy.me waiting room for telehealth visit using an Android phone. Android phone might be brand Samsung or LG or Essential or anything but an iPhone is typically Android operating system. So from the home screen, any of your home screens down the bottom, there's your commonly used apps. You want to open a session of the Chrome browser. It's the preferred browser. It's got this round symbol with the colors. You open that up. Sometimes this will open up and it'll be a Google search page, or it might open up with the bar at the top where you can enter the web address. In either case, you click on that bar and you enter the address that your scheduler gave you. In this example, we're going to be going into Dr. Barish's waiting room. Every Doxy.me address starts with the words Doxy.me, has a /, and then this part may change for the different doctors. Again, for Dr. Barish, it's Gastro Dr. Barish. For Dr. Legime, it's /H Legime, and so on down the line. This should have been provided to you by your scheduler. So we're going to enter that address. doxy.me / Gastro Dr. Barish. And then you hit the forward or enter button. It'll come up at the welcome screen. It says, please check in below to let Dr. Barish know you're here. If you're seeing one of the other doctors, it'll have that doctor's name there. But regardless, it says enter your name here. You click on that. I'm going to enter my name, Kevin Pizzuti. Please use your first and last name. And then you can either hit the check-in button or the forward button. I'll go ahead and hit check-in. It takes a minute and then you're in the waiting room. During this segment, I will show you how to log into Doxy.me using an iPhone. The preferred browser is the Safari browser. That's this symbol here. It can be found at the bottom of your iPhone and should stay there through any of the screens. You bring up a session of the photo browser, and regardless of what you've had in there before, you can go to the top, and we're going to put in the address that was shared with you by the scheduler. In this example, it's Dr. Barish's. There's always starts with Doxy.me, and then there'll be a / and then the name of the doctor's room. So you put in Doxy.me / and in this case, Gastro Dr. Barish, and then hit go. Okay. Once you're in, you will come to a welcome screen. If there's any problems with the website using your camera or your speaker, microphone, you might get an error message here. If that's the case, go ahead and call back your scheduler. If not, it says welcome. Please check in below to let Dr. Barish know you are here. If your appointment is with one of the other doctors, it'll still look like this and say, please check in below to let doctor and then the name of the doctor that you're going to be seeing know you're here. I'm going to go ahead and enter my name. Please enter your first and last name. And then you can either hit done or check in. Okay, here's a good example. To have a video call, please give us access to your camera. If you get a message like that, where it's asking to access your camera or your microphone, go ahead and enable it and allow it. It says checking in now. It takes a minute and then you're in the waiting room.